Hey guys, welcome to Sam 610. So in today's video, I want to talk about this Panasonic Lumix GH2, which was released back in October of 2010. You could have got this camera for about $900, but I was able to get this camera on eBay fairly cheap. And me being me, I actually went in and hacked the firmware on this, giving this about 50 megabytes per second for a bit rate, which really gives this crisp 1080p video. Actually, it's 1080i video. And this thing is a great cinema camera if you're just getting started on YouTube, or if you're like me, you can just get this on eBay, hack the firmware, and you can go up to over 100 megabytes per second on a bit rate on this thing. But I do have a couple of takeaways for this camera, guys. The first takeaway is something I'm going to have to fix really quick if I want to do audio on this, and of course that's these things right here. You hear that? That just sounds terrible. So of course I'm going to have to work on taking this off, guys, because you can't have audio with things making noise. That would just drive me completely insane, guys. And the second thing is that this does have a mic jack on it, but the bad thing about it is it's a 2.5 millimeter, and most standard cameras like the one I'm using now shoots on a 3.5 millimeter, so I'm gonna have to get a converter to convert this to a 3.5 millimeter. That's the only two negatives. Well, actually there's three. Of course, the Panasonic Lumix, the GHs, especially this one, the GH2, it's not that great on autofocusing. I'm really hoping that I can take up the cinematography part. Hopefully you guys liked my intro. I really want to get started on making some short film, just going around, you know, doing some handheld footage, some cinematography. I'm really starting to get into cinematography, and if you guys did not know what cinematography was, please refer back to the beginning of the video. I outlined a nice definition of what cinematography is, and I'm really starting to get into it. Everybody's into the Blackmagic cameras. I checked into getting a Blackmagic camera, and guys, they're a fortune. You can pick something like this up just with the body only for about $100 on eBay. And like I said, this is the GH2. You can hack the firmware. You can have a lot of fun with this. You can actually hack this camera multiple times. This thing is a beast for shooting really crisp video, guys. And I was only shooting about 800 ISO on this, and I was using the 14 to 42 millimeter kit lens on this. And I recommend that if you're going to hack this with any of the hacking software out there that you can use to hack this, I really recommend using the kit lens on this, because the kit lens works really well. This does have a little bit of in-body stabilization. It's not the best. Of course, the lens doesn't have any stabilization to it. So if you want to get a really good lens with some, you know, that's stabilized, I recommend getting that. It's going to help you out. I actually thought about getting a rig on this to really help, you know, hold this and keep it more steady. I think this is actually going to be a lot of fun, guys, and I'm really excited to, you know, use this Lumix GH2. I see a lot of videos on YouTube with this, you know, GH2, and it shoots really crisp video on this, you know, guys. This thing is really good for shooting video. So if you guys want to get into, you know, a half decent cinema camera and you don't want to break the bank, guys, get the Panasonic Lumix GH2. A great starter camera, guys. Again, I got this on eBay for like $100. It came with 2 batteries, a charger. I think it was like $150. And again, this thing was released, guys, in October of 2010, guys. And this thing still shoots great video, guys. Well, that's where I'm going to leave this video, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Again, guys, 2022 Lumix GH2, guys. No joke. Check it out. Again, you can use an external mic. You just have to get a converter, guys. But if you want to shoot some really good video, guys, get this. You don't need a GH5. You don't need a Blackmagic pocket camera. See, I can't even talk, guys. I'm so excited with this thing. You don't need an expensive cinema camera. Yes, if you want to shoot 4K, 6K, whatever, if you're into that, I'm not, guys. I'm okay with the 1080p right now. So again, guys, this is great. If you guys like this video, if you found any value to it, hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I went over my 1 week mark. I'm trying to post, one video every week, but it's getting really hard, guys, with the schedule. Spring, summer's coming, and the activities are endless, guys. Just very busy with the kids in sports. You guys get it. If you have kids, you understand it. Again, if you like the video, guys, please give me a thumbs up. As always, guys, later.